What's up guys, it is me Lux and today we are back for some more Wi-Fi battles. Yeah, today I have a battle that I have against my friend Santi-Kun. We have one match before this, but we didn't actually get to finish it. I think he got me cornered. But then, I think my weak connection like kind of flopped in there, but I was still connected, so he was too, so I don't really know what happened. I think it was the servers. You know, that happens a lot to me, sadly. So this was on his stream, and as you can see on my team, I was just playing around with his team. Looks a standard dot as fuck. So you know, this is gonna be fun. So starting off, I'm going to lead off with my Rotom. I'm just gonna lead off with Rotom, even though still haven't shown it, but I kind of do remember this. I didn't know with Bucky, my special defensive Rotom was the rest of Chesto, which is letting up for 4 pounds on a luxury ball. You know, we're gonna do the normal thing here, which is going for the Will-O-Wisp and switch, ball switching. But I do not back ball switch on my special defensive Rotom. I back Thunderbolt. I don't know why, but I do. But I know he's gonna ball switch, so I'm going to go out. Wait a minute. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm gonna go out into my Too Cool, my Crocorock, because I was expecting the ball switch there. So I expected a Hydro Pump or either a Will-O-Wisp now. So I'm gonna need to double back into my into my Bucky, because that's the correct play to make. So I'm trying to get some momentum here. I'm playing this. At this point, he says he thinks my Rotom is a Scarf. That's why I switch it out, but I'm actually Resto Chesto. So I'm gonna try to play this as a Scarf as possible. So I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt as he expects me to go back into my Crocorock. So he goes for the Will-O-Wisp trying to cripple me, and that doesn't happen. So I know now he's gonna go into either into Landorus or Heatran. So I actually wanted to take this opportunity to go into my Azumarill. I hatched it that day. That day I had hatched. It was all perfect, but I forgot to trade it. So unfortunately for me, I actually got lucky. I won those 2 speed types, but unfortunately for me, the set on this Azumarill right now, at the moment of that battle, was Aqua Jet, Belly Drum, Superpower, and Water Gun. So I kind of forgot to try to give it like powerful or at least player up. So I'm just gonna go for the Belly Drum and take as much shit on anything that wants to come in. So Heatran does come in after the U-turn from his Landorus, so I'm gonna just Aqua Jet and just completely destroy that thing, which ensures that there will be no rocks. But because I know Santi likes to run rocks on Heatran and Scarf Lando, so I'm just gonna go for another Aqua Jet on this Forza Latios that he uses as a Mega on another battle featured on his channel. Link in the description, most likely. So he's gonna just take me out with the Thunderbolt, and I'm gonna go into my Bandit Tyranitar. I should've doubled here, like expecting him to switch out, but I don't know. I kind of did it, and these things are costing me the momentum I just got. So he's gonna go into 4 pounds, kind of expecting me to double and just sagging it, because that was his better play, and he did it. So now he's gonna go into Conkeldurr. The number of switch-ins to Conkeldurr on my team is something between 0 and 0. So he's just gonna knock me out with the Drain Punch after I get some damage that doesn't even matter, because he just gets for the Drain Punch and gets all his health back. But the Sandstorm is something. So I'm gonna go into my Scizor, which is Mega, because I know for a fact Mega Scizor beats 1v1 Conkeldurr, especially with the card Roost, which I do. I'm Roost SD, so I was expecting him to know my set just from going out into it. Like, why would I go out into it? But he decides to stay in, and you know, he's getting momentum back. He's getting back into the match, and then getting very far from it. But that scissor is still my win condition. So I'm gonna go into my Hound Scroll. You know, the number of switching was 0, so it didn't really matter where I went into it, and I was expecting him to, like, I don't know, like if he was even to take a sucker punch anyway, he could have just went for the Drain Punch. That was my thought process right there. So I went for the Braver, as he does just go for the Mach Punch, which, you know, it was kind of a 50-50 getting damage there. There's damage on this Conkeldurr, especially on this Conkeldurr. So I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go into my Bucky and go right for the Hydro Pump because I want damage on that. As he goes into Landorus, which is looking thirsty, so he better catch this Hydro Pump with the mouse. And he does, and thankfully I do not miss. Thankfully he did catch it though. He went right into the Hydro Pump to catch it with the mouse, and you know, he died. So that's sad. As now he's just gonna go into his Latios, and he's gonna know that I'm not Scarf because he's running expert mode. So yeah, so he does get to knock me out. I was going actually for the Rooster in case I actually dip, but I don't. And you know, now that he's at -2, I can just go into Mrs. Zoro and set up. He's become a setup fodder. So I'm gonna go for the SD. He goes out into Galio, which is the correct play. I was kind of scared this Galio burning me with Skull. I swear to God, if that happened, I would have been hella upset. But he offered a taunt. I think expecting like another BP, which at that moment was kind of my win condition. So I'm just gonna U-turn now into my Scarf. Place now. Yeah, I go into my Scarf Crocodile. The Earthquake is so obvious that I'm gonna go for it. I just needed to get to kill the Keldurr, or you know, him choking. So you know, by him going into Latios doing the correct play, it's well. So he does get to knock me out. Now my win condition is Santi choking and staying in as I set up. So I'm gonna go for 1 SD as he Thunderbolts. Doesn't get the para. He does get that Keldurr though, that, you know, could have come in something. But he's gonna go for another Thunderbolt, and so I SD again, and you know, he does get the para this time. It's whatever though, as long as I don't get max para, I can still bring this back. And, you know, I'm just choking over there. It's already done. He just doesn't know. You know, he doesn't know the match is over because he's gonna go into Keldurr expecting the para. Does not happen, and that Keldurr is obviously is gonna die. He took 50 from like U-turn, and yeah, it's not taking a +4 bullet punch, and this Keldurr isn't either. So yeah, that's gonna be the match. You see, Santi-Kun is not really from underestimating people now because of this. So, you know, if you think Santi is a good player, if you know him as a good player, it's because he choked against me and he learned not to underestimate anyone. So, yeah. That was the game match, guys. I hope you guys like it, and see you guys for more next time. Peace.